Men, especially young men, you need to forget about relationships. Forget about women. Forget about sex. Forget about pleasure. Focus. You need to ask yourself, all those situationships you were in, what did it actually bring you? Did it bring you more money? More skills? Did it bring you more time? Most of you are probably going to say no. I'm not a mind reader, by the way. We've all had our experiences. It's overrated. Even if the women or whatever you like, for me, woman, even if they pick you first, you still have to be able to not let certain ones that destroy your life stick around. That's the bottom line. Too many guys are concerned about how they look to other people, how they appear. But you're wasting time. You're wasting time. Forget about women. Forget about relationships. Focus on what matters. Why aren't you making more money? Why aren't you getting promotions? Why aren't you in great shape? Why is everybody in great shape on steroids, on TRT, on performance enhancement? Why is everyone that is in better shape than you doing those things? Could it be maybe that they track what they're eating, they work out on a consistent basis, they have a program that is catered to their body type, and they've done it for decades? Could it be that? Nope, they cheated. All these things you do gaslights responsibility that you have to take. Forget about women, forget about sex, forget about parties. You shouldn't be talking about, I cannot wait to drink, I cannot wait to date. Forget it. It's useless. Believe me, I've had many opportunities. And I'm not here to brag about opportunities. I'd rather brag about how many lives I've changed, how many testimonials, the next PR, the next promotion, my pay jumping up a couple of thousands, having new skills, being more useful. Guys, you need to focus, especially the younger ones. You care too much about how you look to other people. It's useless. It's a bunch of crap. Excuse my French. It's time consuming. It drains your energy. It drains your wallet. And it doesn't bring you any additional skills that you can use to get your time back and get more money. Focus. Stop thinking about dating. Stop thinking about how you look to your buddies, because your buddies don't want you to do better. That's the bottom line. They only want you to do good, not better than them. Keep that in mind. I don't know how many people stabbed my back. I don't know how many individuals from a distance heard what they said about me, what things they're willing to do to me, because I'm just minding my own business, trying to do better in life. Cut people off. Forget about dating. Of course, there's exceptions. Individuals that met each other in high school. People that meet in environments like a church or whatever it could be that is more healthy. But even then, it's not enough. Forget about dating. Forget about women. Forget about how you look to other people. Focus on what matters. Your family, your work, your fitness, your health, your mindset, things in that category. Stop talking about women. Stop thinking about women. Stop thinking about dating. Stop thinking about parties, alcohol, popularity. That stuff is high school. You need to grow up. You need to grow up. I cannot count on my hand how many people I used to go out with in high school. All those Fridays, Saturdays I wasted. How many of them are here? How many of them actually support the business? Say hello, how you doing? Check up on me. Zero. You really think I care about friendships? About relationships? Let's be real. Let's be real. How many people are there when you need them? How much people support when you need the support? Probably a few family members. For some of us that are more fortunate in that category. There's a reason I'm so passionate about this. There's a reason I'm so cutthroat about this. Because I've had a lot of experiences that showed me the truth. People just choose to live in la la land and gaslight themselves. Forget about it. Forget about it. What, you're looking for love? Love? Really? We need to wake up. Wake up. It's something that is aspirational and inspirational if it's healthy and if it's, attainable. But nowadays, you just have to keep your distance. God will be the person that brings that into your life. But until then, you need to focus on what matters. Honestly, guys, focus. I don't know what else I can add, but if any of you have the answers, I'd love to hear it. But until then, focus on what matters. Forget about women, forget about dating, forget about how you look to other people. You need to take care of yourself at the end of the day. If you're still living in your parents' house, still living with roommates, you shouldn't be thinking about dating. You shouldn't be. And also, all those idiotic, high-value videos you're watching isn't doing anything. Go to the gym. Read. Study. Get yourself involved in hobbies that involves increasing a skill set. Stop flooding your brain with dopamine, thinking that you're doing something. You're doing nothing. Why aren't you jacked? Why aren't you versatile? Why aren't you putting money away? Why don't you have savings, investments? Why? You want to jump straight to a millionaire, but you cannot even have 10K put away. Go back to the basics. Forget about what all these videos tell you about high value. The high value thing you need to focus on is actions. Actions that will push you forward in life consistently. I go to the gym consistently, and the amount of people I see is not many. Yet there'll be the same individuals assuming that I cheated. Nope, I'm not lazy like you. That's the bottom line. I'm not lazy like you. I can give you the formula. I can tell you what to do. It won't be anything that will get you the result as quick as possible. It will be something that requires you to keep doing on a consistent basis for decades. That is the bottom line. Stop trying to take shortcuts. Forget about dating. Forget about what doesn't matter. I can assure you, it will help you. It will help you not have a mindset of attachment to outcomes from women, from other people, whatever the case may be. I'll finish off the video here, but men, focus. Always ask yourself, what is this bringing me? Money, time, skills? If not, you need to reconsider. Anyways, I digress. Thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. God bless.